Hey everybody, this is Mary Kay with Tin Shed Designs, and it's that time of year. It's the new release of the Spring Summer catalog as well as the Spring Summer Consultant Kit. And I just wanted to give you a quick little sneak peek of what comes in the Consultant Kit in case you're thinking about becoming a consultant. It's $99, but you receive well over $250 worth of merchandise in this kit, and it's all coordinated to go together. You're not going to be left trying to do a project and not having what you need. You get everything. It's really, really a nice kit. Like I said, it's the brand new catalog. This will go live on February 1st. As a consultant, you obviously get a sneak peek because it would come in your kit. The kit also includes 3 stamp sets. Let me give you a quick little look at those. This one, I just love this one. I know everybody's into the tags and all of that. Well, so am I. So here you go. It's got all kinds of things, excuse me, for journaling, tag making, for cards and scrapbook pages. I like to make altered books, and that's the kind of thing I would use a lot in an altered book. Another stamp set that you get is this one. And, birds are hot and trending, and so, of course, we've got to have them, and I love them. I live on a farm, so I love all kinds of wildlife and animals. Again, it's very trendy. It's kind of got that tattoo art look going for it, which is really fun. The third set you receive is a font, and this is a brand new font. Actually, everything in the kit is a new release with the exception of, colors, the ink colors, and cleaning products and things like that. But, all of the stamps, the paper, these are all new releases. You're not going to have duplicates of something. If you've been a customer for a long time, you're not going to get a bunch of duplicates when you get this kit. And then this is what we call a petite perk. As a consultant, you can order these to give to hostesses, or let's say you're having a gathering and you do a party game. It can be a prize for a party game. You can have them as incentives for whatever. They're great. You get 5 of those sets in the kit. And I apologize for the background noise. I run a rescue ranch, and we rescue everything from a 3-pound Chihuahua to 2,000-pound draft horses. And at the moment, thankfully it's not the draft horses, but at the moment, the 3-pound Chihuahua is chasing the 4-pound cat. Both were rescued in the last couple of months, and they have a love-hate relationship. So they're chasing each other through the house, and yeah, there's really not a lot I can do about that at the moment. And the other noise you might hear is we had a big snowfall about 4 days ago, and of course it's all melting now and running off my roof and hitting the little window air conditioner I have behind me. So I really apologize about the noise. If I wait until it's quiet here, it'll never happen. The video will never happen. So I figured it was better to give you a sneak peek and deal with my everyday life. Okay, back to the kit. One of the other things that you get as a consultant is you get a sampler of all of the pattern paper that is new to this idea book. And I'm just flipping randomly in here, just to give you kind of a quick little idea of the great stuff that's, in this book. There's just some really beautiful papers this time. If you like blues and greens, which I really do, you're going to love everything in this kit. So you get that, which, this is nice. It's a 6x6 stack, so even if you don't want to use it as a tool, as a tool to show people the papers, let's say you have all the papers and have made samples, this is a perfect size to create projects, to create some of your samples if you want. It's a really nice little bonus. You also get this, which is a little key holder that has, I believe this is probably a 3x3 square of every color of solid cardstock that we carry. I keep this on my desk. When I'm working on a project and I need to see which of the solids are going to go with, let's say, you know, the blue in this bird, I can flip through here and find the blue. You know, I mean, I'm just going to say that's it. Obviously it's not, but anyway, rather than going through my bins of papers and cardstock, and I have a lot of cardstock. I have a lot of everything, to be honest with you. I'm a craft supply junkie, and that's one of the reasons I became a consultant. I'll go into that a little later, but there's no better way to build your stash than to become a consultant. Anyway, in addition to the stamp sets and all of that, you receive a workshop on the go for the Skylark paper pack. And, you know, it looks like this. It's really nice. It gives you everything you need to create scrapbook layouts. It'll give you, you're going to get the little worksheet that gives you all the, that right there is your cutting measurements for the paper that you get in the kit. You also get the instructions to create a 2-page layout, and everything you need to create that layout is in this kit. And then on the back there's a bonus 2-page layout, and you have enough materials to make both of those, as well as the leftovers give you materials to make cards, gift tags, other little projects. It's amazing how much stuff comes in this kit, or in this workshop on the go. I like to show these to people because they're such an awesome value. Anyway, in addition to that, you're going to receive the paper pack that goes with it, which is Skylark, and it's 2-sided paper. I think I have that upside down, sorry. 2-sided paper, really beautiful. You get 2 of each sheet. As well as the solid cardstock needed to create the page layout shown in the workshop on the go. Sorry, I'm trying to fan this out for you so you can kind of get an idea of how much cardstock you actually get in this kit. I mean, look at that. That's a lot of cardstock. Also in the kit, sorry, you'll get the Skylark assortment. It's got resin birds, and then I'm going to turn this around. You can't see the detail of the flowers, but you can see the sizes. And then you get 2 sizes of resin flowers. You also get the slate twist ties. You know, I'll be honest with you, when these first came out, I went, they're twist ties. I was wrong. These are awesome. They're a fun little embellishment to not only scrapbook pages, but cards. I use them on gift bags at Christmas time. They're really nice. If you flip through the idea book, you're going to see them used in so many unexpected ways. It's really, really mind-blowing, actually. Then you get, in the every workshop on the go comes with an exclusive stamp set. Sorry, I'm trying to get this out for you. I'll tell you what, these stamp sets, as far as I'm concerned, are worth the price of a workshop on the go by themselves. I've bought the workshops on the go that I had no intention of doing the actual project in there just because I really wanted the stamp set. And then with all the other materials I got in there, I was able to make tons and tons of projects. So, you know, you're not limited to just it being what the instructions tell you to do. Obviously, you can do anything you want. Let me set this all aside and hope my cats and dog quiet down a little bit. Anyway, also as a consultant, you have the ability to get bulk paper packs in the pattern papers. What it is you receive a 24 pack of 1 sheet that comes in the pack to create projects for, you know, parties, workshops, videos, whatever it is you might want to do. This is a really awesome tool, let me tell you. I love these, and I'm going to be creating several videos in the very near future using just 1 sheet of pattern cardstock and then regular cardstock. And I'm really excited about it. I've got some really fun ideas coming up, if I do say so myself. Anyway, also, I should have showed these with the stamps, but you're going to receive 3 acrylic blocks. You get the 2 by 6.5, which I use mostly for borders and sentiments. You get a 3 by 3, and you get the 4 by 5. These 3 blocks will give you a block for everything you could possibly need. We do sell other sizes as well, and of course I have them because, like I said, I'm a supply junkie. But honestly, these 3, if this is all you have, that's all you need. So you get those. You also get the craft sponge, which I cut into wedges, pie-shaped wedges, and use it for inking and distressing and things like that, the edges of my papers. So in addition to that, you get 3 ink pads. You'll receive slate, desert sand, and lagoon. These are very versatile colors. I use them a lot, and I was real happy to see that they were part of the kit because, like I said, they're really versatile. It's amazing what you can do with those. In addition to that, you receive a roll of the shimmer trim in the brand new teal. This is a new release color. And the fun thing about this is it's a glittered paper type ribbon, and it's adhesive back. So you just peel the back off, stick it on your project, and that was my cat hitting the tripod, I apologize. Stick it on your project and you're good to go. You'll also get a pair of the non-stick micro tip scissors. These are really sharp. They are great for detail cutting. I love these. So those come in the kit. As far as adhesives go, you're going to get bonding memories, which if you watched any of my videos right before Christmas, I used the smaller bonding memories pen. And sorry, I'm waiting for the cat to just launch itself into the into the shot. Anyway, the nice thing about bonding memories is it's a two-way glue. It's repositionable until it dries. So for someone like me, who I'm a fiddler when it comes to projects, I put my layout down and then I notice something's not quite right. I lift it back up. If I'm using a double-sided tape or something like that, I tend to ruin my project because I can't lift it up without either totally warping the paper or tearing it. This prevents that. I have work time to be able to fidget and fiddle it around and get it to where I want, and then once I get it there, I leave it alone and it's permanent. It's a lifesaver. The other adhesive you get is liquid glass. Now, I know a lot of people would say, well, liquid glass isn't an adhesive, but it really is. I use it for things like in that workshop on the go, the little acrylic birds and flowers. I would use it to adhere those down, just to make it a super strong bond. It's also good for, let's say you're working on little gift bags. You can use this to glue accessories or embellishments to your little gift bag. So it's really awesome. The other thing it's great for is, what most people use it for, is kind of as an accent. You just kind of drizzle it over a stamped image to give it a glossy look, a glass look. That's why it's called liquid glass. So you get that. You also receive in the catalog how-to books. You're going to get one for scrapbooking. This is Reflections. And the really nice thing about these is if you're ever kind of stuck for an idea, these have layouts, and then down here are the sketches of the layouts. So having been doing this type of thing for over 20 years, trust me, I hit walls all the time, creative walls all the time. I feel like I've kind of been there, done that when I'm working on something. I will yank one of these out and, flip through, and all of a sudden, boom, I have an idea, I'm ready to go, and it's a time saver for me, because otherwise I just kind of sit there and have no idea what to do. So you get one for scrapbooking, and you also get Originals, which is for card making. And again, it's got, you know, sample cards. And then right down here is the sketch. There are tons and tons of ideas in these. And I use these interchangeably. I will take a sketch that's meant for a card and I will translate it to a scrapbook page and vice versa. So they're really versatile. And they're just really fun to look through. I mean, the ideas in there are just amazing. To clean your stamps, you're going to get a bottle of spritz cleaner. You just stick the little spritzer in there. And then you'll also get the stamp scrubber. And I have one here that's out of the bag. So you can see, it's kind of like a soft nail brush. So you would spritz your dirty stamp, your inked up stamp when you're done with it. And then you would just kind of rub it on here and then let it dry, and it's good to be put away. You put it back on the registration sheet that comes in the packaging. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I used to use diaper wipes or baby wipes all the time, and I still use them for certain things, mostly to clean my work surface. But I found out, or I realized, that my stamps were getting really, really linty. And then I'd have to take a toothbrush to clean the lint off. Well, why not just use this from the beginning? It's like a soft toothbrush, and it gets all the ink out of there, and there's no lint. So it's a nice thing. One of the other items that comes in the kit is the Skylark Compliments, which it's chipboard pieces printed in the Skylark to coordinate with the Skylark pattern paper. And these are really nice. They're very high quality. These two had just kind of popped out, so I figured I'd take them out and show you what they look like. That's another item that, for adhering it to my project, liquid glass. This is kind of one of those things that it's a little too bulky and heavy to just use something like this. And sometimes even like a two-sided, double-sided tape, unless you're using something that's really, really strong. So the liquid glass, it dries really fast, and it is a really good permanent bond. So anyway, that's kind of a quick overview of the products that come in the kit. You also get business materials. You'll get order forms and cello bags for packaging things up for your hostesses and all kinds of wonderful things. So if you're interested in becoming a consultant, you can go to my webpage, my Close to My Heart webpage. It's tinshed.ctmh.com, and there is a section there for wanting to become a consultant. Just click on that. It'll walk you through the process. If you have any questions, there's an email address on that website. Click on that, send me your questions. If you feel better talking in person, or not in person unless you live in Priest River, Idaho, but if you want to talk on the phone, that's fine too. Send me an email, I'll shoot you a phone call, or you can call me, and we can talk on the phone. I'm fine with all of that. Let me just touch on the fact that as a consultant, you receive a 22% commission off the top, which translates to, for yourself, a 22% discount on your supplies. That's a pretty good deal. I've worked at Joann Fabrics, and I've worked for local scrapbooking stores and rubber stamping stores, and I even had my own rubber stamping store. I never received a 22% discount as an employee, so that's awesome. You also have the ability to earn a higher percentage, and the sales totals are not unattainable to be able to bump up to the next percentage, and you can easily earn up to 35% in commissions. It's a good way to make money, and it's a good way to, you know, save on your scrapbooking supplies. And if you're not someone that wants to do home parties or things like that, that's fine. You can become a consultant and just share your commission with your friends, or not. It's up to you. There's lots and lots of opportunities, and I would really love to be able to explain everything out there. So please contact me, and hopefully we can become partners in a great new venture. I welcome all of your comments, and thank you so much for watching this video.